Tai Ma is the same thing, the same way. I took his class a couple of years ago.
Man, that boy's talented.
Right.
Tai Ma, if you guys don't know,
Right.
he's an actor. He's been in several feature
Well,
films.
he's going to be the father in Mulan.
Yeah,
Amongst,
I saw the
and
trailer
he's
for
in-
that.
yeah.
Man, he's
Yeah.
bad, and I loved him in The Arrival.
He was
Arrival.
Yeah,
he was
I mean,
also he was like
he has
the
a lot
general,
of-
right, or something.
Yeah. He has so much control
Yeah.
in his acting. I mean, he's one of the actors where you could just, he doesn't try to overdo it, but it's his eyes, man. He's got
Yeah.
something about his eyes, and you just look at it, and his eyes just express so much emotion through the camera. He doesn't
Yes.
even need lines, man. You
No.
just the context of the scene, and it's enough for the viewer to extrapolate enough information where you go, man, that's real. It's a really, you can see his pain, you can see his thought process. It's
He doesn't
fascinating
have
to
he doesn't have to
watch.
say much, and it's just all in the expression. Like he wasn't the father in The Farewell as well.
Right.
Yeah.
I was going to say the farewell also.
yeah, with Aquafina.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Pretty
yeah.
heavy.
I mean,
Yeah.
he's
so
bad, man. He's a bad man.
he's also he's a badass teacher
Yeah.
because he was not holding back. I mean, he's like my age, and I've known him since we were teenagers too. He moved out to L.A. and I hadn't seen him do it there was a bunch of decades where I didn't.
Is he a New Yorker? Is he a native New Yorker?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
He grew up with you
He's
guys?
originally from Staten Island. But yeah.
No wonder he's got that, that New York.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and his Cantonese is actually perfect. Like, perfect.
Was it perfect before he went to L.A. or it was always been like
Yeah,
that? And
yeah.
I would
at that
assume, like,
age?
if you're growing up at that time,
Yeah.
it's.
And the guys he hung out with, they were also from, like, FOB.
Okay.
Okay, so, I mean, his Chinese was perfect. And
So FOBs, to put it in context for those of you who don't know, is really like people that are not Native Americans. I mean,
Fresh off
Native
the
to
boat.
American, they're
Yeah.
fresh off the boat.
Yeah.
Yeah, where I guess Chinese is their first language.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, going back to his teaching,
Yeah.
he's the type of teacher that would also, just cut you up. He would just cut you up and see right through everything. He said, what kind of bullshit are you giving me?
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, you cut straight to the point. The class is only like a
and
few hours.
I mean, he would do that to me, and he'd just like, oh, man, I just got my ass, coming after that class, I'm going, I just got my ass kicked.
So he's not going to patronize you. He's not
No,
going
no,
to
he's not gonna hold
try to
back.
massage
No, that's
your,
not in
your
his-
ego
no.
and your feeling. He's going to cut through all the shit
Right.
and he's going to say, look, are you going to, you're here to do a job.
Yeah. Well, he's doing you a favor by being so straight up.
Mm-hmm.
That's rare. I find that, I've taken acting classes, and I just find it rare that you get that type of love this day and age, right? I feel a lot of people take it personal. They feel attacked.
Yeah.
It makes them feel uncomfortable. And I'm a big proponent, if you're really talented, if you have all of the attributes, right? And you're showing that tough love, then absolutely. If you're like the Michael Jordan of it, you're Kobe Bryant, and they're being tough on you, and the way you're playing ball, you're dribbling or whatnot. In this case, Tai Ma, very talented actor, and he's breaking you down. He's dissecting your weaknesses, and he's putting it in front of your face. And a lot of times, I think you need that because you need to get through to the person to help them understand